Night wolf. Night wolf. Hey, night wolf. That's not what I built this for. Stop. Hey everybody, Gigglebot here, and welcome back to another episode here on the TampaCraft Server. This is episode number 8, and today we're starting things off right here in front of my now complete Dawjinc office. I am the Chief of Robotic Operation, and I have a wonderful piston door leading into my very refined redstone office. Now, it's not much at all, but I really wanted to go for that super minimalistic look, and I think I achieved it. I probably could do better with the stone brick here, but really that's just to hide this piston, the piston mechanic here. But yeah, it looks nice. I like it a lot. I've got some pointless redstone here because, I mean, I'm the Chief of Robotic Operation. I've got my own name plaque here, Gigglebot CRO of Dawjinc, and I even have like a nice hidden furnace and crafting table here. Pretty nice, pretty nice. But there's a problem, my friends. Oh yes, there's a problem. We're actually we're abandoning this entire location. As soon as I finish this office, I am told that we're moving to a brand new place with a brand new office and everything. And it's pretty far away, so let me take you guys there. Now, it would be an absolute shame if I didn't show you the nether tunnel that you take to get there. Now, I'm pretty sure that this was designed by Friendly, the same guy I was talking about in the last episode. But check this out. So first of all, we have these cacti here to break any boats, and then, you catch it in that hopper, and it immediately gets put in this dispenser here with 13 torches. Let me just take those out into the collection. Anyway, if you press this button, boom, out comes a boat. And you're good to go. Let me just, and check this out, It becomes a light show as you go down. It's pretty amazing. Look at this, the flashing colors whizzing by as you make your way to New Dawjinc. And boom, your boat's automatically broken. The hopper didn't catch it this time, that's okay. I can just toss it right in, and there we go. Man, that's just a trip. That's just a trip. Anyway, let's check out New Dawjinc. Now, this place is still very much still under construction, but this is it right here. It hasn't fully loaded in. Look at that. Look at how high it goes. I think they're planning on taking it all the way to build limit, but we've got a big old sign right here. It says boat. You can't see because of the cloud. It just says oat right now. That's right. We serve breakfast. We have oats. Let me sleep real quick. Boom. But yeah, this is New Dawjinc. And I already have an office space picked out, and I've kind of started on it a little bit, but I was hoping in this episode to build that up with you guys today. Now, there's a lot to see on the way up here. There's also a lot of empty spaces. This is going to be a lot of office space, and I think they even mentioned shops for non-members to come shop at, and members can get a pretty big discount. This is Dawjinc's office, which is pretty cool. He's the treasurer, and he's got all these bookshelves and this really sophisticated looking office space and a shulker box with all of the profits from Dawjinc. My goodness. Anyway, this is Dawjinc's office. He did a really great job with it. I like it a lot. But if we keep going up, we'll come to a couple other people's offices, and eventually we'll come to mine. All right, here we are. Space reserved for Gigglebot. I put that sign up a few days ago. There we go. We can take that down, and I don't know. I'll just put this here. Boom, Gigglebot CRO of Dawjinc. And as you can see, I've already kind of got started here. I've put in a piston door, and that's it. I lined the place with white concrete because I want it to kind of look similar to my other office. And I didn't want to replace the floor, so if we just dig this up right now, we still have the birch floor, or I guess that's oak floor, that they had down below, but I have made it my own. So yeah, all I've really done is add this fancy piston door here, and I made it look as complicated as I possibly could because I don't know, I guess being the chief robotics officer, I want all my builds to look flashy, if you can see the redstone, so that's what I'm doing here. Now if you push this button, boom, you can see it's powered by a pulse extender, so you have plenty of time to get in and out. This repeater here is powering this piston, or unpowering it, I guess I should say. And then we have a whole big redstone line coming up here with repeaters on top of the piston so it doesn't accidentally power them. And then another sticky piston pushing a redstone block into this to power that. It all looks very fancy when you power it on. I love that. I love that. Anyway, so my plan is to encase all of this redstone in glass, but then have another single layer of glass outside of that and put a fish tank. Because, you know, redstone and water don't mix. If you've ever seen a redstone YouTuber or you've played with redstone yourself, you know that redstone and water just absolutely do not mix. So I wanted to show off a little bit, I guess, and mix redstone and water here. In a very controlled way, of course. You know, it's not going to hurt anything. But once I get this encased in glass, I'm gonna fill this in with water and put fishies in there and all that stuff. It's gonna look really nice. So I have some glass smelting up here. Oh yeah, this should be a pretty good amount for me to get started with. But yeah, I'm gonna put in that wall, and we'll see what I can do from there. Okay, now the walls are in, and I had a bunch of extra space over here, and I thought, well, might as well put something needlessly complex over there, just to fill in that space and also make this look even fancier. And I added probably what could be known as the worst thing that you could ever put in a space like this, and that's just a general noise making machine. I have a comparator clock over there, which is the fastest clock in the game, and it's powering these 3 pistons, which repeatedly push and pull this block as long as this door is open. So yeah. Anyway, I'm quite happy with the way this is looking. I've left a gap here so that I can add water, and I think I'm just about ready to start doing that. So let me go grab my 1 bucket out here and see if I... Oh my goodness, this is hilarious. Anyway, I'm gonna grab my 1 bucket and see if I can... Oh, I have 2 buckets. Okay. See if I can't make some water out of this. Let's open the door. That's so unnecessary. Anyway, let's add some water. Now I'm just in the middle of putting water in over here. Oh, how very kind of Dawjinc. Anyway, I'm just in the middle of putting water in over here, and I thought you guys might like to know that I have never built an aquarium before, ever. Not even in creative mode. So, this should be fun. This should be a fun little challenge. And I thought you also might like to see the process by which I add my water here. So I put a bucket in, and then very quickly, add the glass. And it clears up the water pretty quickly. Fortunately, I've already got the entire layer of glass in the back there, so you know we don't have to worry about that. But yes, so I just add my bucket of water, and very quickly, glass everywhere, glass. Yes. Now don't you worry, I'm going to be adding some kelp at the bottom. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that without spilling water everywhere. I probably won't, but that's neither here nor there right now. But yes, it's all going to be source blocks in the end, so I can work a little more closely with it. And then hopefully, maybe, I just might be able to get some fish and add them in as well. So I'm going to keep working on this, and I'll check back in with you guys when I'm done. Okay, I've got the water in, and all of this side now is source blocks now. It's very easy, and by very easy, I mean not easy at all. I didn't realize that kelp doesn't grow the same way that scaffolding does. Like, you can't just right-click on one spot and it grows all the way up. You actually have to, like, place it on top like some kind of, like, plant or whatever. So, I had to come in here with my Silk Touch pick, get rid of these 2 blocks, and just let the water flow everywhere. Fortunately, there's no redstone on this side, so it's okay for now. And then just plant upward like this until it's all source blocks. Fortunately, my helmet has respiration on it, so I can get all this done in one go. But
yeah, it's a process. It's not a very professional one, but that's okay. And then come back through here and just get rid of it all. Boom. Okay, I'll have to go back in and grab all that, but yeah, now we have source blocks on every side, and I can work on a little bit of terrain here, and by terrain I mean just like adding some sand every once in a while. Boom, terrain done. Okay. That was easy. That was very easy. I might go over there to the coral reef, grab some coral and put it in here, and then maybe see if I can't find some fish and populate this thing. And then we'll have a fish tank all ready to go right in front of some redstone, because what could possibly go wrong? So friends, I have some good news and I have some bad news. Oh, thank you, Dawjinc. The good news is, look at this awesome Guardian farm. This is pretty cool. This is very wondrous. The bad news is I found the way to get up to where all the Guardians spawn, and I died. I died up there. So all of my stuff is gone. As you can see Dawjinc saying in chat there, it's lost, man. They send the Guardians through lava first, which means all of my stuff fell through the lava too. No. Oh, man. Oh, this is so sad. I had some great armor, some great tools, an elytra. I'm just gonna go back to Dawjinc and we'll see what I can do. So I just found Nightwolf in the Nether. He says here, he puts a shulker box in front of me, and oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. He's calling it the reset button. Oh my goodness. You're too kind. And I'm gonna put a crying smiley face. Look at this. Oh man. What a good dude. What a good dude Nightwolf is. There you go. Man. That's what I love about multiplayer servers, guys. Your friends will always come through for you. Well, maybe not always, but in this particular case, they certainly did. Man, this is awesome. Anyway, back over here at my office here at Dawjinc, I think I'm gonna forego the fish for now because, well, I have some pretty bad memories associated with the water now. I may come back and put some fish in here, but for now, I think I'm okay with it just being a nice looking underwater terrarium, and that's it, nothing else. Also, in case you didn't notice, I don't have any elytra on, so I have to be careful when exiting my office, because up until now I've been using my launch pad here, and I absolutely cannot do that, otherwise I will die. So I have to go down the down elevator like a noob. But it's okay. It's all right. I'm just gonna keep on working on my office here. So it is the next day in real life, and I received a message from Nightwolf that he's done a little bit of redstoning at my office. Now, I don't know if you know much about Nightwolf, but he is certainly not one who's gifted with the redstone. So I am just terrified to see what he could possibly done to my office. Okay, here we are. Let's see. What the heck? It never ends! Nightwolf, what did you do? Anyway, we are back in my office, and as you can see behind me, I've added my desk. I can't imagine there's too much more I can add here. I mean, obviously I can put things in these corners over here. They're looking a little bit empty, but yeah, let me put some things in there, and I'll be right back. All right, welcome back, folks. The office is now finished. I added myself a nice robot companion over here. We look the same, right? Yeah, we look the same. Anyways, I have a desk here with, some monitors and a keyboard and mouse and a couple of lamps on here. And then I built myself a server rack over here because, I figured chief of robotics also should be chief of IT for, whatever reason. But anyways, this is my office. This place back here looks a little bit empty, but I'm not quite sure what to add right now. But you guys feel free to leave a comment down below suggesting what I should put in this corner here. But I'm going to call it done for this episode. Now, I promised you guys last episode that I would show you the temple run back at my base, and I never did. So let me go on back to my base, and we're going to do that. And here it is. This is a forbidden temple. Welcome. You can see it's like right here at my base. You can see my house and my gardens and everything. Dawjinc thought this was the best place to build it, so this is where he put it, and I agree with him. It's a pretty good spot. But if you come down here, you got the rules and everything right there, and this tunnel goes all the way to his base. Now, apparently this is super dangerous, and you need to take all your stuff off, and also you need to pay 3 diamonds to play. So I'm not gonna do that right now. But I just thought I would show it to you. And if you make it all the way to the end, you find yourself at Dawjinc's base, and I think that's just a neat little way of linking his base and my own. But while I was over here, I noticed this bad boy. Very clearly a grand piano. I didn't build it. Let's go on over here and investigate. Oh man, it looks like when I push this button, it's gonna play a song for me. Oh man, I like this. Let's see. No? Oh. The redstone's broken. And I don't have any redstone on me. Hang on. Let me see if I can find some redstone. Boy, I tell you, I gotta organize my chests. But hey, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that this piano here is so close to my base, because I could just run back real quick, find a piece of redstone, and head on back over there. Anyway, let's do that. I'm gonna go over there. Okay, all right. Let's see what we got here. Oh man, that's my favorite song. Yes. Now I see why the redstone was broken. It looks like whoever built this was gonna put a song there, but didn't. Either that or they just decided to make it. But on that note, which is an F sharp in case you were curious, that's about all the time that I have for today. So my friends, if you enjoyed this episode, then please kindly thank that like button down below. And if you really enjoyed it, then please give me a subscribe. Both of those things really help me grow my channel. But until next time, my friends, I'll see you next time.